It's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Yeah, spooked the whole family.
The whole family
Just
did get
yelling.
spooked. I'm sorry, man. And boom. What's up? Welcome back, goddammit, to another edition of Tell Me a Joke, the guideline of chasing the dream. I'm your host, Maniacal Menace. Kyle Smith, say the whole thing like a pimp named Slick Back, and we got Family Day. It's Family Day this new year. The last time we did this, also, welcome, wifey. Wifey is back. Boom, clap it up, everybody. Clap it up.
Yeah, now that I've had a kid, I'm really just an afterthought in everything. Like, it's so funny. Like, I go to my parents' house, and mind you, I don't travel light. And so normally people come and they help me. They bring in the sewing machine into the house. Oh, honey, bunny. All of the things. No, now it's where's my baby? And then they come and descend on the baby and then go in the house and close the door. And there I am struggling to bring in all the suitcases and sewing machines and all the things.
You get left behind when the cuteness comes around.
It's okay.
Like, yeah, the cuteness is here and everything else gets forgotten. Like, even especially like this barren wasteland of toys everywhere. It's just like, she's just so cute. You just let the toys be where they lay, regardless if you step on them or not. They're very resilient toys. This Montessori toys.
None of the toys that we're looking at are Montessori at all.
We're gonna go Montessori toys because this broom and shit that you gave this child,
Melissa and Doug. People who have kids know Melissa and Doug is high quality, even the stuff that's not technically Montessori, which anything could really be Montessori. Tear up some paper and it's Montessori. But
we're going to say that this
wooden
broom and
toys
everything
last pretty well. But, with all the regulations that they have on kids' toys.
Montessori. Move, step. Go. But yes, it is. These are the resilient. Don't bite that, son. Don't bite the equipment. He's a little monster. He eats many things. Things are straight to the mouth, which is it's nice. It's nice because he's got his own personality, and you're seeing it more and more. Boom, see, because he don't want that. He don't want that at all. It's like, oh, you're just so cute, and we let you be destructive, and you can't help but to be destructive
that's what kids are
with a child. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that, which is good. I like that he climbs things. I want him to climb more. Yeah, but I also want him to be careful because falling hurts. I don't want you to break nothing. Look at that, just adorable.
He's not too interested in climbing at this point because it's hard enough that this child runs from me and has been running from me for months.
You try to bring him outside in the cold weather. And he's like, nah.
Oh, he likes it.
I know, he does.
He really does.
He does.
It's snowing right now. And so I was excited. I grew up with snow.
Is it
I
snow?
lived in Virginia, lived in Chicago, and then back to Virginia again. What?
Yeah, just watch him in the corner. Nothing. You try to hide your child. You got to know these boundaries.
What? All right. You set it up.
I know. I'm just saying, where he's at is good, but, if he roams a little more, then I'm going to have to do editing. And I don't want to have to edit.
You going to make your daddy's life difficult?
He is. He's going to chew all the remotes. Huh? You're just going to eat that remote. You eat that remote. We don't care.
Yeah.
I care. I do definitely care.
I don't.
Yes. You put everything to the mouth. Everything to the mouth. Anyway, to get to developmentally appropriate. But when I was developing, I was told that I was trash mouth. You let a child put anything in his mouth, but apparently nothing happens to him. I've seen kids with trash mouth before, or whatever the technical term is for it.
Never heard of that.
Never heard of trash mouth? Mm-mm. Yeah. I could imagine so. Yeah, most of the kids I grew up around were real project babies. So, commodity cheese. We all love it. We haven't had to have it around here, but we get it because we want it. You know, I'm a big block of cheese guy. We go ahead and stop the door and pull your hunk off and put some hot sauce on that thing, and boom, that's good eating for a po nigga out here. Yes, indeed.
I don't like cheese.
I'm a big cheese lover. He's trying to rave at the camera. I'm a big cheese lover. Love me some cheese, but you also don't eat too much. You eat cheese pizza though.
Yeah, and then tear off the cheese. I feel like we've said this on the.
This is weird. Before. It doesn't matter if we haven't. We got to bring it back up again. Okay. This is crazy that you tear the cheese off of cheese pizza. Why don't you just get bread and sauce? You don't even eat breadsticks like that.
Yeah, they're different. It's like garlic bread. I'm not a garlic bread person.
It's so difficult. It's love. It's always love. Which is, what was we supposed to? I was supposed to bring something up to you. I remember what it was, but I want you to bring it up.
You want me to bring up?
The whole thing was like, we should talk about it on the podcast.
Oh, that was a joke, but I can.
Oh, okay. Your jokes are totally different from my type of jokes. I didn't know it was supposed to be laughed at. I thought you were being serious.
Jokes. No, I mean serious, but also not serious. Like I wasn't like, you have to bring it up.
Oh, well.
Since you brought it up, bring it up all the way then.
Oh yeah, well.
What happened, Kyle?
Well, as we sit on this love sofa, the lip sofa behind us, the love's lips, kisses. We sit on the kiss sofa, and you know.
I almost did the Prince bird yell.
Was it a dove? Oh.
because he said kiss, so immediately.
Hey, there it is. We work together. It's been rough these past couple of days, but not past few months. But it's been nice though. It's been nice. It has been comforting, soothing, being a part of an actual marriage and everything, you know, going through the motions of it all, and then getting back into the swing of love, I guess. Black love. Hey, come on now. We up here doing what? No, I shouldn't try to pan to the people.
You don't shut up and go on to what you were going to say.
I don't know what I was going to say. I'm trying to pander and you're not helping. You
bullshit.
Yeah, man. It sounded good until you shitted on my dreams.
Black love.
Boom. We got it together. We a happy life.
There's a love seat.
Look at and the baby came. It's like, you getting too excited, mama.
Oh my goodness.
Milk, goddammit.
Why would you say that?
No? Is that not? Oh, because he might want some?
Because now he just turned around and he's thinking about signing. Mm-hmm.
I love it. My baby signs. It's nice to see him sign with tiny hands. A tiny hand that does the sign language. Don't touch that, son.
Honey bunny, come here.
Come this way.
That's not yours. Step on your
Come this way. Come sign. Look, you want water? Water. Look, mommy's got water. Come get it.
You're so annoying.
Let me.
Said, I'm on camera. Let me sign.
Yeah,
Come here. Yeah, you got it.
like
he said, I'm gonna sign all the words I know.
Like yeah. Shit, I know a few of them now.
Right?
You know?
He said, let me distract from the fact that I can't remember what I was talking about.
Where your socks at, son? Put your shoes on, cause we going outside.
Okay. Outside.
Oh yeah, outside. We going cause the closed door. No, but you got in and then you got out, but this is outside. That's outside right there. But yeah, now you want to climb that. Why would you come that? Come this way. Come this way, man. Yeah. So what we was discussing, because my wife is definitely new to love languages.
I'm not new to love languages.
Yeah, you
I read
are.
the whole book.
Now, the reading is fundamental, which is nice.
But I'm not new to the love languages.
Putting forth the effort in a real time situation is not her forte. She can read about it though. She'll tell you what she read, which is nice.
But let it show that he said love languages, which is a specific thing made by a weirdo
right, and
Christian
see,
therapist.
from a person that reads nothing but books all the time. This is why she comes with these theories. It's like love languages. Yeah,
it's a
true.
specific thing. But I know what you're talking about. But you mentioned something that actually has a specific. Like there's only 5.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not.
Yeah, I
like that.
don't even know which one yours is,
Well,
but
the
you
stuff
don't
that's made
care
up,
about it anyway.
Because it's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
Reading the house bullshit. Christian propaganda.
I love
man.
it. I love it so much. But it's nice
Fight
though.
the
So,
power.
but the thing we were getting at is the intimacy portion of things, which is nice. It's just she don't know how to be sexy. She don't.
Tell
She
the story,
don't.
Kyle.
Okay,
No, I'm gonna tell the story.
please tell the story.
Because now you going.
I don't want to. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go ahead. You see, you ain't bringing no help to the situation, and I don't want to be like the bad guy on here compared to. Yeah, exactly. I'm already being put down. You should see the comments that are coming. People's like, "Nigga, you need to shut up," and it's like, "Well, hold on now. Let me get my opinions out." But my opinions are terrible because I'm a man. So please.
Tell me why this knick-knog here. I'm going to take a shower, right? So I go and grab my pajama clothes that I'm going to wear. And so...
Negligee.
So it's like a vintage nightgown and this shirt.
Love it.
Now, the problem with getting dressed for bed since having a baby is that, like, I have to have titties ready at all times. Because he breastfeeds all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wear...
He's just a suckling boy.
So, like, if the shirt doesn't pull down this way or pull up that way, or if it's too long, I have to pull it up over my head. That's not going to work. So I was like, well, let me do that and then layer this over it so that my legs are covered because it's snowing out, And so I come out and Kyle's like, ooh.
Hello.
What you about to put on?
Hey.
And I was like,
you got that red dress on. I see you.
I was like, sweatshirt and this nightgown.
Wasn't looking for that. Wasn't looking for that at all.
Like, ooh. And I'm like,
she's got mom brain.
I'm like, why would you? I'm trying to take a shower because I'm gross. But okay.
Men don't see gross. It's so weird because men don't see gross.
Yeah, but you can smell it.
You can smell it, which is another thing. That's why I said we don't see gross. But when we smell it, that's when it's like, you know what? We're just not even going to speak on this right now. Mm-hmm. We're just going to keep quiet. Mm-hmm. Keep quiet before you get in trouble. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let the shower commence.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So then I told him, I said, Kyle, you gonna have to ask me about this again on the podcast because there have been times where men have been trying to do like some sort of sexy back and forth and I have no idea what's going on.
At all.
I had no idea.
Water sports. I always bring this up. I love it.
We're not even gonna go there.
Okay, good.
That doesn't need to be a conversation right now. So
she's so confused.
One time I remember I was in college. I didn't start dating until I was in college, until I was like 21.
College.
21. There's your water. And I was at my parents' house summer. So I went to school in Texas, but my parents lived in Virginia. I grew up in Virginia, Northern Virginia, outside of Washington, D.C. So in my like high school bedroom, chilling, some man who I knew from Tinder talking back and forth. And he's like, oh, what you doing? I was like, oh, chilling at my parents' house. He's like, oh, yeah, well, what you gonna do if I run up?
Oh,
I was like,
at your parents' house,
and
though?
I was like, well, I highly doubt that would happen because I'm in Virginia.
You're so literal. You ruin everything. It's hard. It'd be difficult to do a long distance.
Here's the thing. The conversation had like really never gone that way.
Yeah.
And then what was really funny is like then we started getting into another discussion and I was like, well, you're saying all this and like I wouldn't be having sex with you anyway because like that's just not something that I do. And he's like, well, that's because you haven't found the right one. And men always say that shit. Well, that's because you're not as good as me. Every man ever says that.
I never said that.
You're probably right.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, no, I've never.
But men have it just across the board. They're like, well, they ain't got it like I do because I did that. And like,
I dropped the dick off. Okay. Yeah.
But like, this man was also an old man. He's probably older than you.
God. I thought you just pointing at me. Just saying, this man's also an old man. I'm like, damn.
No, this man that I was talking to way back when. And so we're going back and forth. And I was like, well, yeah, this, that, and the third. And all these terrible things happen to me that make it even harder. So then like, that's just not happening. And he's like, I didn't realize how young you were. Oh. You're the same age as like my son.
Oh, no, damn.
And then like we just didn't really talk after that.
Yeah, no, that'll ruin a lot of things right there. That'll ruin it for me. No, I lie. I'm a man. I'm different. Like, you play PlayStation with my son. Him, I'll buy you the same game. How about my son? Yeah, it's different. It's different for me. You know, you could date somebody and not think about it being younger and older, but me looking at somebody that's that age, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll go for this. But you like, oh no, this is a big age gap. That's a nasty age gap. How old was he? You say he older than me. I'm old though.
Because you're about to be 40. He was probably about to be 40 at that time.
And how long ago was that? Like 5 years ago? Oh man.
Yeah, more than 5 years ago. Because 5 years ago was 2020.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So this would have been maybe 2019.
Oh wow. So this is like a 47-year-old man now, huh?
Definitely not 47.
No.
He was probably in his 30s. But
I didn't get it. I just gave him a heavy number.
Yeah,
I gave him a
no.
yeah.
That's how old your
Yeah. No, I just always assume everything with you is vintage. So all the niggas that you find would be old as hell.
Not all of them are old as hell. I mean, plenty of them were closer to my age, older than me, but like, or even the same age as me. Mm-hmm. One of them was a couple of months younger.
Oh, how did you like that? Usually, if it's the same age or younger, it's like women are like,
No, that's not why.
Oh, I was about to say because the maturity of somebody of the same age as women is like, oh, you haven't developed yet, son. He was just a lame loser.
But it's like really funny that like we're not going to talk about it, but
okay, yeah, good.
What I realized,
It's like I don't want that.
Okay, then don't take it. Don't take it then. I realized that like, oh my goodness, that was a man trying to like dirty talk, role play, like, ooh, so what would you do then? I had no idea.
Yeah,
that's what he was doing, but I also feel like he came into it wrong. Like that was because like I'm literally at my parents' house.
Yeah,
home from college. Like what? In Virginia.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah, that's not even on your mind at the time. It's like man,
we weren't even like going flirty back and forth. You know.
Yeah.
It was just some regular like, you know, how are you? How's your day? Oh, I'm good. I'm at my parents. Like, oh, so what you gonna do if I come over and slide your penis inside your parent? What?
You're like, oh, at your parents' house, like you just that's narrative. That's narrative he was going for.
Yeah, like that was just like
come in your childhood bed and mess it up.
Right, like I don't.
Yeah, that is pretty gross.
Right, because like even us now,
especially you being an older nigga.
Yeah, like you wouldn't be like, yeah, let's go to your parents' house.
No,
like that's
I
weird.
get weirded out when we're at your parents' house and we are in like the same area.
Right? Or like even like by your people.
We need
like,
to leave this door open.
Oh, yeah, we go like
yeah. Y'all can go ahead and sleep. Y'all are married now. Y'all can sleep in the same room. It don't feel the same, Daddy. That's why I can't.
You're not.
I don't even wash myself down that long when I'm at your house. It's just real quick. Pop, 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 out of there. Just cause it feels like, you know, I shouldn't be doing things like this at my parents' house. It's
it's just, you know.
I'll go home if I'm trying to fuck my wife. Okay? Thank you, Daddy.
Right, but we do have somewhere to live. So,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You got a car, I got a car.
Right. We can get out of here. We can get out of here. Watch this baby for about 5-10 minutes. We're gonna go take a nap. That's what we're gonna. Ooh, I would love just a good nap to cuddle. It's cold now. You know, you can't cuddle with this little monster. He is not a cuddleable little monster. He sprawls out everywhere. He sleeps between you.
The thing about it is, our child will not let my
Henny Penny and Chicky Licky. Oh, at all. He is
hilarious.
Jealous little demon.
Like he
yeah, he will pry us apart. And he's got strong. His little fingertips are strong. He don't like it.
He a real one for that.
That's
I really
good.
I
do appreciate that.
Hilarious thing ever.
It's adorable. I can't wait till he gets older. You gotta protect your mama, man. You gotta protect her.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he does. We're going to work on that jab when you get older. Once the motor skills get up there, I need to start getting them kicks down. He was kicking in the belly way back when. And he's a good kicker. He's a good kicker. You got to get them legs back working. He's already jumping, kind of. I mean, sometimes he gets it backwards.
Like he'll do it and then be like, oh,
he'll squat and pop up, but, you know, his feet won't leave the ground.
But even when he was really, really small, like months ago, I remember seeing him like, you just jumped, but he can't replicate it.
No,
that's funny. Like it's
something that he did on accident.
Have skills and like, you know, it's an accident that they do it, but like they technically have the ability to do it, but they can't replicate it. Yeah. Same with like talking or even when they're learning to walk and stuff like that.
He's amazing. Thanksgiving Day, he just started walking, but he could walk before that though.
Yeah, and he had walked. Oh my goodness, the night before. he walked real far, and I was so shook, and I was telling everybody about it. It's like, oh yeah, but it's like then they see it, and they're like, whoa, and everybody got to see it.
He Michigan Jade everybody. The Michigan Jade. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Ooh, that frog's dancing. That frog ain't dancing. That's what he did to us. That's what he did.
To me.
Yeah. He is something else now. Just a human garbage disposal. He'll eat anything you put in his face.
He won't eat banana anymore.
He don't eat banana no more?
I keep trying and he won't eat banana anymore.
What?
But like,
that's wild. I do not know this.
We're really lucky that he's just naturally predisposed to being a good eater. Like,
get that from his daddy. All right, sorry. All right. Anyway,
Kyle does eat pretty well. You know, if it has onions, he'll be.
I don't do onions.
He says that, and then I put onions and everything because that's how you make your food.
And it's so weird.
And he eats it.
It's so weird. You know, onions have like 13 grams of sugar.
Good for onions.
It's like, what if they didn't? Man, you know that ACHU is an acronym?
ACHU?
ACHU.
Oh.
When you sneeze, ACHU. You know that's an acronym?
Really?
Yeah.
Air coming.
Holes out of this world. I don't know. Why did you what? Air coming. Stop it, you. For you ruin things. Air coming. No, I wrote it down actually.
I feel like that's one of those things like a Facebook meme when they're like, well, did you know this actually stands for this? And like it doesn't. But
and shit, it was a friend at work that told me. And
that already makes me feel like
right, exactly. Like but
I mean, y'all know
he's secretly he's secretly one of those smart people at work. But and usually when you run into those, it's like, oh, but you be knowing things. If your
intelligence has to be a secret, then it only takes you too far.
What? We don't do intelligent. I mean, we do intelligent work, but our intelligence doesn't have to show by things that we say at work, especially at work, because a lot of shit at work is dumb shit. A lot of dumb, very, very like things I should not repeat in the world because I work at a construction site.
To hide my intelligence, so.
Oh yeah, is that how you feel? Okay. Ooh, smug. Where is it? I have it in here somewhere. It's one of these. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those are a lot of words with.
Oh yeah, you don't look at that.
Punctuation.
What? Punctuation. Yeah, I found it. Chew syndrome. Oh, there it is. It's a medical genetic summaries. Basically, ACHU syndrome. When he was telling me that when the sun hits and you sneeze like 3 times in a row, that's ACHU syndrome.
Okay.
Yeah, but sneezing. The tendency to begin sneezing when exposed to bright sunlight, known as ACHU syndrome, may be associated with a genetic variant. I need to know the acronym.
Like, just because the syndrome has the acronym ACHU doesn't mean that ACHU for sneezing is inherently the acronym.
Autosomal dominant compelling hyliophthalmic outburst. ACHU. Okay. That was a lot. Photic sneeze reflex. Mm-hmm. Reflex. What?
That's what it said at the top.
Yeah. Photic sneeze reflex. So is an inherited and congenital auto. Huh? What? I found it interesting. It's a time for sneezes because it's cold outside. You took our child into the frost. How did he enjoy that?
Oh, we thought it was fun. He liked to play with the snow on the car.
The snow on the car. Is it snow or is it frost?
We're going to call it snow.
Okay.
It was snowing. Meh.
Yeah. I'm learning lots of things this year.
Precipitation was solid. Honey bunny, you cannot eat your nail file.
Oh, you're going to get the tab off. Just give me that. He's gonna rip the tab off. It's like a little sticker tab, huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Here you go.
Hey, look. Hey, man. Hey. Here. Yeah, I don't know why I had to give him that while speaking directly into the mic. It's so strange to have just a little man walking around out here with his own little personality. I don't want that no more. Okay, we get you. You gotta be so aggressive with the pull down, though.
He get it from you.
Yeah, that is true. I am aggressive with certain things. I can't help it. His grip is
If you see
crazy.
something on the floor, you gotta kick it.
Those are accidental kicks, though. Don't put that in your mouth, man.
Oh no, he just be and he just kicked it.
I didn't mean to kick it
because you don't be thinking about it.
It should not be there. First off,
So
it's
instead
just
of like, oh, I'm gonna
randomly.
or just like moving out of the way, I'm gonna kick it.
I don't mean to kick it because most of the time it's just in the way.
I will never forget. It was in the corner, so it was not in your way. You said, "What is this?" And immediately kicking. I'm like, Kyle, those are.
That's just like an extension to my hand.
Ooh, that hurt. Hey.
Pointing at something. What is this? Boop boop. Boop boop. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So how you wanna?
What?
Nothing. I mean, because we're good. We don't really have to continue unless you had more things to say. We just wanted to come here and catch them up on things.
This was your ride.
On how life was.
I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah, I know. I like that you're along for the ride. It's very. This helps me out a lot. It's just for when life starts life and I can't go. I ain't got shit to do. Yeah.
So glad to be your afterthought.
Well, that's an afterthought. You were the thought before the afterthought. Mm-hmm. That Capri Sun squeeze. Calm down on the titty, man. All right. But it has been nice. Things is 2025, so things are starting to. I feel good about the year. How you feel about the year?
Like it's another one.
It's another one. You seem happier now. Do you feel better?
No.
Compared to before?
Well,
because you
time was pretty rough.
Okay. Yeah. Well, but I mean, a few months ago, you were like, now you're like, you poking me in the butthole again. You know, that went away for a while. Not saying that I cared for any of that, whether it to happen or not to happen. I do not. I do not like care for it at all.
Me in the butthole again. I missed that. No, he didn't. He was so
I didn't miss it.
About goosing him. So.
Yeah, goosing me.
So then I stopped. And
My whole life.
Do it. But then if I do it,
I've been avoiding the goose. You know, like I've yelled at people for the goose.
But
it's
I
like,
feel
what?
like wet willies are worse.
Who wet willies? Where? Wow, he taking it back to the 80s of Turtle Time and shit.
I wasn't alive in the 80s. I don't.
Yeah, but I was.
Yeah, so why 80s?
Because the Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
That was one of the things they did. Wet Willie! And stick people in, yeah. In your ear.
That's why my brothers did it.
Wet Willies? Because of the Ninja Turtles?
Because they all had their own little Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. I wanted to bring this up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
because
I'm wearing Ninja Turtle socks.
Oh, hell yeah. I almost wore my Ninja Turtle jacket. Yo mama was like, the kids are such and such when she was like, yeah, so Scott was this and then Eric was this and then not Eric. Okay, no, so Eric didn't play. Scott and Ross basically.
Ross and then Cody.
Okay, so I was like, there's a third person, but it can't be Eric because Eric's
old. Eric is 50. He turned 50 last year.
Sure. Yeah, he's old. Mm-hmm. Wasn't going to say that. But cool. We'll leave it there. All right. So, yeah. And she was like, and I was like, all right. Well, Ross, he should definitely be like a Raphael. Mm-hmm. And she went like Donatello or something. One of the ones that's like, he can't be that at all. You have to be a Raphael. Like Scott. Scott should not be Michelangelo. Ooh, coming through with the broom. Yeah, saw that. Scott should not be a Michelangelo. He should be more like a Leonardo or something like that. But you can't make Ross a Donatello. Like, and I am the only Michelangelo in there because I'm silly.
I don't know what any of this means.
Oh my God, what?
Oh no.
Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael.
Yeah, famous artists, and that's what they named the Ninja Turtles after. But like,
right.
I don't know anything about
Michelangelo. They gave Raphael the size because up close and personal, very dull and blunt, but forceful. Michelangelo the silly, but there's an explanation for each of them. You
Y'all
know,
can't see my face,
the only
but
person that's
I'm
got
sure you can imagine how.
the
I'm
only
looking at my
person that's
husband.
got something really deadly is Donatello, Leonardo with the swords, and because his anyway. I'm not gonna try to explain it because I hear something and then me trying to repeat it. It sounds amazing in my head. It's all together.
And you just,
Yeah, but
you know,
as I try to spew it out,
the side,
yeah.
and Achoo syndrome.
Oh, you said Miss Rachel be scatting.
It was one of her old videos.
She looked like she scats though. She looks like she scats in that jumper
But I
that she wears.
need you to understand that she was singing a song that's not one of the more famous Miss Rachel songs. Like ones
I don't know what's a
a
famous Miss Rachel song.
ones that we hear all the time, like ones that the puzzles play.
Does she?
I love the rainbow and hop to the
Oh, the
rainbow.
puzzles. I was like, what group is that? Like the Wiggles? Anyway, yeah.
So-
Did she make those songs? Are those her songs, original songs?
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, but she was singing this other one. I'm not sure if it was original to her. I don't think so. But this was like an older video because I can tell because she was talking faster and stuff like that, which she doesn't do anymore because, you know, child development and whatnot. And like not very many pauses and stuff like that. And she was singing this song and she was doing some runs in there, but like she was also struggling because the song was like a little bit out of her range.
Oh, really?
Because the song keeps going. And then, that's scatting. That's when you make but it was just so
She was
funny.
trying to teach kids to scat.
Well, she did it, so then she explained what it was. But it was so funny because it was just like Miss Rachel keeps it very.
The intentional scat, huh?
But what's it? Can you say mama? Mama. Can you
Hey, mama, please. Hey.
right? But it's not. Can you say
I wish they could see your face as you did this.
Can you say mama's name? No, she was not doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, she
It
was
got
singing
real
a song with some more
soulful.
soul. And I thought it
Yeah.
was so funny. I was like, not Miss Rachel
Like
with
she got
soul.
a big mama in the kitchen.
And it's so funny because I was going to text you like, oh, Miss Rachel singing with soul, ha ha. But then she started scatting. So I was like, well, I got to tell them about the scatting instead.
Yeah. See the sky, doop, deep, dop, doop, bop, bow.
Oh, yeah, one of our toys does.
Give it up, a pop. Yeah, that is a thing. Like
Happy birthday.
yeah,
Baby's smiling
he
because
likes
he knows
that.
exactly.
He likes that. He likes that. Yeah. You gonna sing it?
Oh, no,
You gotta take that out your mouth first. You gonna tell him something, man? Say,
Oh, you just gonna grab it?
say.
Oh no, he gonna
Eat it. He gonna eat it. Ah. There you go. Let him know. No, don't bite the. Other people have to use this, son. We can't bite
baby
this.
germs are okay.
Baby germs are fine, but human germs to babies are not fine.
But I feel like most of those germs have probably died.
Good. That's good. That's good to think about. Yeah. So because of this, this snow day that we have, it seems like
I did get
I won't be.
baby snow day.
Yeah, a snow day. Just the
Like
the
red
cutest thing
with the
ever.
pointed- I had one.
Looks like a freaking starfish when he's in that thing. Yeah, I walk outside looking like a deflated teddy bear, which I don't mind.
He don't know how to deal with the cold, and it's so
I don't care to deal with the cold. I know how to deal with it. I'm prepared for it.
Yeah, he
I
has
don't.
to turn everything up on full blast, and I'm like,
It's not full blast.
oh, it is.
It's not.
I'll come back in the house. I'm like, why is it 76 degrees in here?
75.
No, because you calculate
70 in the morning because
and then he
it's
leaves
30
it
degrees.
Or he'll do it before he goes to bed. And like
And
if I
that's-
get up to pee, and I'm like, it's 76. We just have hot
It's
air blowing for no good reason.
What do you mean?
You
it's
get up
it's
and then you.
freezing outside. Our room is different compared to the rest of the house.
I'm aware of that, but I'm just saying, like, you just.
I would like to get up early because I have to get up early. And I would like to get up to a warm house, not a frigid house
The house isn't even frigid. It's not like I clicked down to 68 or something. Like it's.
like it is in the room. No, I just want to feel the heat. That's it.
But,
I
like,
want
all
to
you
feel
have
it.
to do is just
I don't want to feel like it's summertime
up.
outside. Like, ooh, it's a good breezy 73 degrees in here. I don't want that.
Breezy.
I want a good. Oh, it feels like babies are huffing on me right now because
so
it's just
it's uncomfortable.
it is not.
And then it's like all you have to do is just click it up 1 degree from where it is, and hot air will come out. So it's like you feeling chilly, you click it up a degree. And
No, that
then you
doesn't happen because it doesn't warm this area up. That's why I close these doors. This area is not warmed up because it's such a big space.
Now I do feel a cold draft right now.
Yeah, that's that. That's that.
I love it. Yeah.
We need the insulation in here is.
We don't even need to talk about all the crazy stuff that go on in our house.
Yeah,
But
true.
You know,
But you know how I feel about
it. Don't sit by
it.
the door. Don't sit by the window. You know.
And I don't sit by the door or the window.
Like he'll be like, "Oh, it's cold." And I'm like, "Well, go put a shirt on." Oh, I'm still a little cold.
I would like to be comfortable in my house. Walk around with my nipples out. What you mean? It's a comfy. I don't like to put a shirt on in my house, and I would like to be comfortable. But
and
apparently,
else has to suffer because the rest of
ain't nobody suffering.
Yes, it's like, oh, why is it so hot? The
It's
baby's
not.
sweating his hair out. He'll be taking a nap, and he just have a diaper on, and Kyle on some. Isn't it cold? It's chilly.
No. You can't. Don't.
It's not hot.
Miss Virginia here. Meet Virginia.
But it's really funny because like I've always been cold natured. So then it's really funny where I'm like, look, man, if I'm okay, then you got to be okay too.
No. Cause that don't make sense at all. If she's okay, sure, that's different. I gotta work in this shit all the time. I don't want to have to fucking come home to a cold house.
But like that's
even when I get up in the morning, I don't want to be like, oh man.
But the part that's so funny is like if you're outside and it's cold, as soon as you come in, you're like, oh, it's warm. It's so much warmer in here because it's a good 50 degrees warmer in here than it is out there.
You say that? No.
Yeah, so like when I came in today, I was like, ooh, did Kyle click up that heat again? And no, it was still on 73. But like me and baby, I had been outside unloading all the groceries and stuff from the car. And so I thought you would hitch that heat up again, but he had.
Nope, I ain't touched nothing.
And see, that's what I'm saying. So like
I still had all my clothes in. It's not. It's no. It's not cold,
I'm gonna cook it up
but it ain't. No. It's a good temperature. It's a fine temperature. That's fine. I don't mind the 73. I just want to feel the heat. That's why we have heat.
Yeah, so then you just.
That's why I just want to feel it. Yeah, all right, sure. Then
you get that fresh.
But then I'm saying I won't feel comfortable in the morning. You ain't waking up the time I'm waking up.
The thing that also kills me, because like again, I grew up in the cold or whatever, but like good temperature in the house usually.
I want to be able to walk around the house barefoot with no shirt on and be comfy.
You don't even know how to walk barefoot. Don't even.
What do you mean I don't want to walk? All right, because I tiptoe? All right. I don't like my whole heel to touch the floor. I don't care for that at all. It's so weird. If I ain't got a slipper on my feet, if I ain't got slippers or socks on my feet, it's just a weird feeling on my feet. I don't care for it.
Will be barefoot. No, you don't, because you don't even walk regular when you ain't got
It's so weird.
on.
It's so weird, man. It's a strange feeling.
Now, I grew up.
I got soft feet.
Doing stuff barefoot.
Because she a Neanderthal. That's why. Oh, look at him pulling.
He taking it down.
That bottom lip poke out. You look. Hey, you got to turn around.
Stop talking about it.
He turned on the sofa like this.
But he doesn't.
Yeah.
Baby, I just put a nice clean diaper on you.
You did.
I put a disposable on him. That's a waste.
Yeah, that disposable is be having blueberry poops in it. Like
He
he's
had to
like
have a
he's
blueberry all day.
like he's. I mean, that don't mean that he won't have blueberries in his poop.
You have
He's a fruit eating boy. Yeah, you pooped.
I smell it. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'll be having a.
We ate beans.
Yeah. Also, I've been back on the milk, the regular milk, and it's lactic free. It's lactate free, but it's still milk though. Like my stomach don't hurt, but the gas is treacherous. You gotta be careful with this gas. And this is gas you can't blame on the baby. It's fucked up to blame this type of gas on the baby. Like you can't say that the baby did that.
You might could, because you smell it.
I know, man. He is growing though. He is getting older, but sometimes it's like This smelled like it died inside a grown human. No way that the baby's making that smell. If so, we need to go take him to
Like
the
my parents
doctor.
trying to change the diaper while we were gone.
Oh yeah.
My daddy can't smell
It
no
was
more.
can't smell.
And so they were like, "Oh, we need to change the diaper." And then I was like, "It might be the stinkiest poop I've ever smelled in my life." Now, mind you, on paper she raised 6 kids, but honestly, more. And so, trying to change the diaper, but then
Hence the name
he sticks
Big
his
Mama.
hand in it. And then
Oh.
all the things. And my dad, so they just throw him in the tub. But my dad couldn't smell it the entire time, which is wild.
Wild. Well, and it's not COVID.
I
It
know,
wasn't.
but
It wasn't the COVID.
But it could have been COVID that made that happen.
What did he have the smell before COVID?
He could smell some. It's never been great. But like I remember my sister Susie used to not be able to smell, but I think that was the side effect of like an antidepressant or an anti-anxiety medicine. I think one of them messes with your sense of smell.
Damn. What type of shit is that?
Yeah. I remember I heard that somewhere. It might have been on TikTok, and I was like, is that why Susie couldn't smell for all of those
Po
years?
TikTok came and went and came, and it back again. Tag team back again. Party up, let's begin. And also Donald Trump dancing to the Macho Man, to the village people. He threw that. It's like, what? Why was that a thing? The president gets sworn in, and boom, the village people come out to sing for him. I don't know. These are just dating the times of what's going on now. Now I'm just rambling, and I don't need to. This feels
But
good.
you do it anyway.
Yeah, I know, but also I need to do all this and edit, and then bring it out before tomorrow.
Bring them out.
Luckily, I won't have work.
The way I did not know that was a T.I. song.
Yeah,
He can
there's a lot of things that you're like, oh, this is such and such, but also it's fun to hear when you actually hear the real version of a song.
Yeah,
That's a gem.
I do not know the real versions of a lot of songs.
That's
I
a
gotta be
gem.
honest.
Hey,
And
why
it's
now
really
do you
funny,
see it? Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of things, like rap wise, I only know because of basketball games.
Mm-hmm.
So like Bring 'Em Out.
Mm-hmm.
All the boys would come out onto the, with their matching little tracksuits that they had to tear off before they get on the
Oh yeah.
basketball. The ball to basketball.
Yeah.
So-
The ball is a basket.
So, honey bunny, it's in your mouth. So Bring 'Em Out was one of those, and then I was like, "That's T.I. I don't."
It's
like
hard
T.I.
to all
all these years I was like, I don't even know what
that's
T.I.
T.I.'s song, but that's Jay-Z saying that part.
But it's so funny because like
It's hard to yell when the bell rattles in your mouth, you know.
all these years, I was like, the only T.I. song I know is "Oh, I've been drowning on this road too long."
Oh, that's a later
I know,
T.I.
exactly.
song.
And that was my jam. I don't wish stayed home. Hit hate on. And again, I don't know all the words to that one because clean versions.
Rubber Band Man, wild as the Taliban. 9 in my right, 45 in the other hand. That was the Rubber Band Man the T.I. that was like, oh, this is all right. I like this. T.I. versus T.I.P. type of T.I. is the T.I. that I cared for.
My brother's listening to that stuff, obviously, but
Money, hoes, cars, and clothes. That's T.I. as well.
that's the words to that song.
Yeah. See, this is why I love it. I love this right here. I love that. And that was all on Need for Speed.
Oh my goodness, y'all want
Yes.
to know that like for people talk about everybody hopped on the a Millie beat and I was like, you're saying everybody's
Bangladesh.
I'm like, and I was like, everybody's saying that everybody hopped on it, but I've never heard of this a Millie thing. Like, when would you a Millie? Like, what does that sound like?
A Millie.
I'm not done with my story.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Stepping
Now,
on the
mind
punchline.
I thought they were saying hum diddly. Hum diddly, hum diddly, hum diddly.
What is that? Oh, Indians do that?
And so, like, I didn't know because I'm just like, hum diddly, hum diddly. And like, I didn't listen to rap. So, like, I heard hum diddly. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of dumb. And then, like, as years go on, oh, yeah, a Millie. This, that, the third, Little Wings, one of the best of all time. And I'm like, no, because I don't fuck with that Silent G lasagna. That's stupid. That's stupid. That nigga's stupid. And y'all stupid for liking him. Now I have the ability to appreciate some of his stuff. But again, I was a born and bred hater. All right.
Best rapper alive.
And so
Since the best rapper
when people are having these
retired.
conversations about Emilio, I was like, I've never even heard the beat, so I think y'all are wrong. But I had heard it. It was the Hum Diddly song. And mind you, I didn't even know how the rest of the song went. I was just like, why would you have a song that goes hum diddly, hum diddly, hum diddly?
Hum diddly, hum diddly, hum diddly. Just imagine Bollywood dancers. Just hum diddly, hum diddly, hum diddly.
Or
Hum
like
diddly,
when
hum
I was
diddly.
little, that Jay-Z song. Doesn't he have a song, Oh Boy? Oh Boy.
Yeah.
I thought,
Is that Cameron?
oh yeah, I guess so.
That's Cameron.
My bad.
That's fine. I mean, it's in New York still.
But the way that I thought that song has something to do with pigs, talking about oink,
Oh, oink. Oh, that's hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have called my husband up at work to be like, I didn't know that they said that in that song.
Mm-hmm. Was that the mystical shake your ass? What was it? No, it was well, y'all a ludicrous song, wasn't it? Wasn't there a ludicrous song that was in there that was just like?
I did not know until I was an adult. Because move, get out the way.
Yeah.
Get out
Hey
the way.
man, hey.
That's what I grew up on.
Those
or the version with the
those
glass
radio
crunch.
edits, man.
And you know what? It's so funny. Like
The glass
I
crunch.
I didn't realize how many different like radio edits there would be like that. They
Yeah.
all have a different sound.
Yeah.
But like I grew up like I always fucked with the move.
Yeah, there's rewritten lyrics for certain radio edits. Like Wayne has one where he rewrites the entire lyric, and I mean,
And the only person who does that nowadays is Beyonce, and she real for that because there's
Eminem
no way
used to do that as well.
But people,
But
I'm saying people nowadays don't.
you don't do radio. I mean, how often do people listen to the radio like that anymore?
But they do. But like, it's important for like if you're doing like if you're DJing for like a kids event or like
Oh,
schools
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. Like
That's
they have
true.
those rules, and so then what happens is. So the pussy just on the third. If you just like bleep it,
Yeah, it's different when you
doesn't
bleep it
work.
instead of
you know,
right.
Like it's not clean because we all know what you're saying. So that's why
Yeah.
it's really cool when the people actually do rewrite the lyrics, you know, so that it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
To the song, and that's what they used to do. Like,
Yeah, they'll
because I
put-
made him listen to Peaches and Cream yesterday because I was talking about how that used to be my jam, and it was just embarrassing. Whatever, we don't have to get into all of that. But you know, it's that on the side of you. But wait, no. On top and the back on the side of you, but yeah, baby, inside of you. But in the radio edit, but yeah, baby, right next to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, right next to you. What we doing?
And it's so funny, I didn't
we
even-
just sleeping close together. That's all.
Like I didn't even, because I watched that music video. It would have been several years ago, and I remember like calling my friend like, "Why would they say that in this clean version? That's so stupid." But I was like, I'm so glad that they actually used to make clean versions clean versus just
Very
like
clean.
getting rid of
Yeah.
the word, because that makes a difference. The context makes a
Yeah,
difference.
you see it in movies when motherfuckers change to shit in the movies like, this don't fit. And, you know, when you blur things out for cable
When they
access.
draw on the bikinis for the topless.
Oh my
showgirls.
goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like, why would y'all do that? I've seen that before. I was like, there's supposed to be titties here. Where is it not? Who's drawing on the bikinis?
No, I remember trying to see the titties in Showgirls on YouTube,
Yeah.
and they would always give me the bikini version. I'm like,
Oh
no,
wow!
that's not what I'm looking for.
You've gotten this because you're a different era than me. Like we would catch this like on like when the movies would go to TV and you'd be like, oh, this gonna have commercials. So yeah, it's not HBO. So you know they're gonna blurt some shit out.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the thing. Like when they would, it's like or covering up a butt crack. You ever seen a butt crack get covered up?
I might have.
Man, it's just so crazy. Oh, okay. That's memory card is done. Yeah. Boop. Okay. Well, I fixed that. Am I on the same mic? Oh, I had the blue mic. This is so confusing to people that are probably just coming back. It's okay. I probably don't even need to use this. Wow. But it's
Just an outro without me. That's kind of weird.
no, that's why I'm waiting. We're sitting here. We're gonna show them this This black love. Peace out. That face.
Throw this poopy diaper away.
Poopy diapers getting tossed in the trash. Poopy diapers getting tossed in the trash. You stepped in water, huh? Yeah, gross, isn't it? You never know. You never know what's on the floor. Yeah, I saw. This is what mommy does. Facial.
That was good aim, right?
That was a good aim. Straight to the eyeball. Oh, goody two shoes. I'm glad I don't have work tomorrow. I say this, and I probably do. We'll work on this.
That should be illegal.
Having to work in the morning?
It ought to be illegal.
It ought to be illegal.
You're putting on hand sanitizer too?
You got it.
Are you mocking me again? He took my phone and started pacing like he was recording a voice message because me and my friends send like 10-minute long voice notes to each other.
Messages.
Yo.
Crazy.
I was like, oh my goodness, that's what I look like. Because, I mean, he was pacing around in circles, and that's what I do when I talk.
Monkey
or like
see,
when I talk
monkey
on the phone. Mm-hmm. They really point out what you be doing, and it's like, damn, that is what I do, isn't it? I talk too much.
Look at that. Look, this is what mommy do. This is what she do.
All right, continue with your outro,
Oh,
Kyle.
yeah. Well.
Black love.
Black love.
Thought, black peace.
Black thought. Yeah. He's, I wish he looked just somewhat like us, but he doesn't.
It's really weird.
It's very strange.
It's really stressful, like, if I go to the store with my mom and the baby or whatever, because I'm like, oh
Immaculate
no,
Conception baby.
they think that this baby
Yes.
is biracial because my parents are white. Oh no, they think that, like, I'm the black, like,
They still adopting
swirl.
over here. We
Like-
just adopt these. Yeah.
no, that is my baby. Pushed him out of the kitchen.
In the kitchen. I caught him right there. Right over there. I be having to tell people that. I caught my baby. What
And
you
I
mean you caught
promise
your
you
baby?
guys, Kyle
Oh,
is the
man,
father.
This is making everything terrible.
Did he get in the shot
Oh, he's all in a shot.
this whole time?
Yeah, no, just then. Just now. All
Then
right.
just cut to my face.
What do you mean just cut to your
Yeah, like just like in your edit, just and then slide it back out when he goes away.
Boom, boom. All right. God damn it. This has been Tell Me a Joke, the Guideline Chasing Dream. This has been my lovely wife, Dahlia Red. I always, because, you don't claim that last name, but fuck it. It don't matter. So this has been love. You want to say something to him?
This has been love. This has been love.
Yeah.
Ashalama, whatever.
Ashalama.
What would
Ashy llamas.
ashy llamas?
Ashy llamas.
Oh well, what would a Pan African purple and gold wearing ass nigga say?
Peace out.
I doubt it.
Word to word to your mother?
No,
No.
you're just saying like 80s rap things. Word to your mother.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Stop that.
All right, we gotta go. God damn it. All right, love y'all.
He's not very
Until
good
next
at this.
time.
It's okay.
I'm a lot better. Where you're not trying to figure something out. You still didn't say nothing bad.
It was nice talking to you, to y'all, not necessarily to him.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck about me. So. But until
I hope you enjoyed the podcast episode, even though my husband rambles. We love him anyways.
yeah, we had a good time, and this is good. Filler. Till next time. Same channel, like, subscribe, share, all
Asshole.
that. It's so weird to say. I fucking hate it, but you know what it is. I've been your host, Maniacal, but it's Cosby. Say the whole thing like a pimp, ain't slick back, and keep dreaming, jokers. Boo.